Hello and welcome to my design project. My design project's being developed using a combination of e-learning tools such as PowerPoint, Zoom and Edpuzzle. It is Edpuzzle that's going to be the focus of my design project, and as such this guide will attempt to explain the Edpuzzle and the functions I have used it for. I should point out at this point that there may be more functions or usability of Edpuzzle that I don't address in this guide. This guide will only address the features that I've used Edpuzzle for in my design project. So Edpuzzle was used to add a means of assessment of understanding and add a means of ensuring that students had actually accessed the material that I had produced. So to give an overview of what Edpuzzle is, it's basically a means of using any video that you've made yourself or that you have obtained from the internet and adding questions over the top of that video in order to add some form of assessment of learning and understanding. It also allows then the creator or the tutor to log in and see exactly who has accessed the video and if they have answered the questions correctly or not. It's internet based and it's hosted on the Edpuzzle's own website. Students can be invited through giving them a direct link, or you may use an embed code on your own website so that students may click on the link from that website and be directed straight to the Edpuzzle that you've created. So first what I want to do is look at Edpuzzle from the point of view of a student. I'm not going to show you how to use Edpuzzle per se. I'm going to look at it from the point of view of a student and then from the point of view of a tutor and the differences that you'll see. So first we'll look at it from the point of view of a student. So here I have my student email account. So just as if a tutor had emailed me a link to Edpuzzle, myself as a student, I'd click on that link, which is then going to open up and allow me to log in. So I'm just going to go through that process. And here you can see we've got pre-course task 1, which is a video. You might notice that down here on the video timeline, we've got 2 green boxes with question marks in. So what those indicate questions that I have posed as a tutor on this video. Here we have the timing of the video, so 4 minutes 54. So just as a student would, I'm going to click on play. And my video will then start to play. So I'm not going to bore you with the content of the video. Basically, I'm going to skip forward to the first question, where Edpuzzle will kick in and pause the video for us and pose the questions as I've set it up to do. So here you can see it's pause the video automatically. It's posed the question up at the top here, and then I've actually set this up as a multiple choice question. I have already gone through the process of answering this, so we've got 2 possible answers. I clicked on the wrong one, and as indicated by this green arrow, that's indicating that that is the actually correct question. So the student would click on one of these. If it was correct, they'd get a little green arrow appearing next to it, or if it was incorrect, it'd appear to the next to the answer that they hadn't ticked on. Then the student would click on continue, and the video will automatically kick in and start playing again. So just to show that again, we'll skip direct to the next question, sorry. And here you can see the question has appeared again, and already my answer has already gone in because I've answered this previously. If I hadn't answered it previously, this space here would be blank. And instead of using a multiple choice type question, I've just left space for the student to write in their answer. Then as you can see here, it says it's to be graded, so it's going to be marked by the tutor basically. The student would then click on continue once they put their answer in, and again the video carries on. So that's pretty much as you see it from the point of view of a student. So I think what we'll do next is look at Edpuzzle from the point of view of a tutor. So I'm going to click on here. I'm going to click on Login and onto I'm a teacher. And then again, I'm going to log in using Google. And here we have the sort of teachers portal. We can see that there's a members section here that tells you who's the members, and obviously that's myself. There's a section, let's have a look, for my content. So what this is the videos that I've actually uploaded to Edpuzzle, ready to use, and add questions over the top. So in order to upload a video, we'd go to create, and you can click on upload video, or what you can actually do, you can click on new video, and this opens up some videos that suggestions for you, if you like. So we can click on YouTube, and then we can actually search YouTube from within Edpuzzle. So let's have a look for plumbing videos. And here we go. So if I wanted to produce a lesson on how a plumbing trap can lose water, whatever a plumbing trap is, I could use this video, upload it to Edpuzzle, and then add some questions over the top of that. You've got the Khan Academy, National Geographic, as you can see, various locations where you can locate videos from. Or like I say, you can just upload your own videos that you've found. You can produce your own videos, save them to your desktop or to your computer, and then upload those. So going back to my content, that is the video that I've uploaded that you've seen me go through the process as a student. I can click on my classes. So on this tab, you've got all the sort of different videos you've uploaded and questions you've added to them. So what you can do from this page is basically you can click on the share assignment, and this is where you can copy and paste a link, email it out to your students so they can access it, or you can get the embed code from there. So that's how you share this actual task. Now, if I want to check on progress of what my students are making that have been invited to take part in this assignment, I can click on progress. So I've got myself as a teacher and myself as a student. So it's saying that I haven't watched it and that I've got 0 out of 100, so it hasn't been graded, and when I last accessed it. So what I can do, I can actually click on that to see what happened. So you can see the video timeline bar here. So I watched it normally up until here, the question was posed, and then I've skipped. You can see that I've skipped all that, and then it's gone. I've watched that portion 2 times, so it's telling you the number of times that a student has actually watched the video as well, and we can see what I have watched and what I haven't watched. Underneath this, I can see the answers given to the questions posed. So we've got question number 1, what makes an employer a levy payer? And I can see that I got the wrong answer. So if I was looking at this as a tutor, looking at a student's answers, I could think to myself, right, this person didn't know that, so I best make sure we cover that during the first session. And then here we can see the second question, which wasn't a multiple choice question, and the answer given by the student. So what I can do, I can add a comment and mark it wrong or right. In this case, we'll mark it wrong. And then, like I say, you can add a comment if you want to. So that's pretty good. You'll be able to see all the different students that had logged in. And you can click on them and see the progress, see how many times they've watched it, correct responses as a 1 out of 2, etc. So it's really good if you want to be able to assess what students are getting up to and if they're actually accessing this material. And that is basically what I've used Edpuzzle for. So I've used it to add some questions over the top of a video, a pre-course video that I've already produced. And it's just a means of me being able to assess the students before I've actually met them. I can email, let them access this before they've even started on the course. And I can assess what they do and what they don't know. And it allows me then to prepare for the first session that I've got the students for. So I hope that all made sense. Thank you very much for listening.